Jo-nell.
Differently. So now we're gonna talk about dating tips. Like the first time when you're going out on a date with somebody. You know, the other day, I went on a date with a young lady, and I was thinking to myself, what do I need to do to impress this chick? I'm like, maybe I need to take her to a nice restaurant. Maybe I need to just put on my most flashy stuff. What do you girls look for?
Just be yourself. The fact that you're already going on a date means you're probably doing something right.
Maybe she's desperate.
Oh God, I hope not.
Don't be yourself.
Don't be myself.
Don't be yourself.
Oh my God.
Don't be yourself, Kurt.
Is this specific to me?
Yeah.
Oh,
Don't be yourself. Okay? Here's the truth.
okay.
Females look for certain things.
Okay, let's hear
But
that.
then it would
You have to
eventually
create
come
that
out.
ideal guy in their mind. Don't be yourself. You can be yourself afterwards.
Mm-hmm.
Make sure that your feet are not crusty. They're gonna look at your toes.
Listen,
But I'm wearing close-up shoes.
you're making it into a fraud.
Right. No, you're not making it too fraud.
You
No,
don't be
you're
yourself.
trying to get past phase 1. Then
Uh-huh.
phase 2 is slowly trying to integrate yourself.
Mm-hmm.
Don't wear no crusty. Don't wear slippers. If you wear
No.
slippers, make sure your foot nice and oil. Don't take this girl to no tacky place.
What's a tacky place?
Alright?
Give me an example of a tacky place.
Depends on the type of girl, but I mean,
Like a
you
tacky bar. You don't go to tacky bars.
Give me an
but then
example.
you don't want to take her
And
to
when
the
the
bride shop
these ladies
either.
and some these people, you don't come them no tacky places.
So for example, I can take her to Drunken Skunk.
No.
No, you can't do that. You can't do that, Kurt.
On the first
Because she
date,
dress up nice and she nice, they got heels and she's, you know, what's
I think it depends on the type of girl though. Because you know, there are varying levels of classes, you know. So suppose I'm looking for
But all
anyway, we're
females-
gonna scrap that one. We're gonna get back to that later.
No, all
That might
females.
cause controversy.
Right, but all females like to feel special. You can't carry a female to drunken skunk
on the first date.
on the first date where she fight for hear you over the mic and people are bend over in your face and
I mean, I think you
Yeah,
are
but
still getting to know each other at that phase on your first date.
I mean, it depends on what that girl is looking for. Because I mean, we live in beautiful Antigua. How not take her to, you know, even sit down and watch the waves or something like that. Talk, you're getting to know each other.
Well, my ideal first date is dinner. So
that
That can work.
if I'm going on a date, I invite ladies out to dinner.
Ladies are here. Kurt's taking you to dinner.
Of course, and I take you to the movies.
and don't be cheap, Kurt.
Oh, I'm not
Don't be
cheap. Oh, I'm not cheap.
But ladies,
Don't
it's
expect
important.
to share the bill and the pay.
Oh, I'm not sharing a bill.
No,
The first date,
no. But it's also
I'm a
important
traditional
for the
guy.
ladies to know that even though he's going to pay for the bill, you walk with your own
Own
money
money.
and
Just
don't
always
order
own money.
over how much you have in your purse. So just in case, you pay for your meal and you leave him. Just
And you leave me?
Because he might
But
get
I picking
fresh,
you up.
and anybody get fresh with
But she could probably call a ride.
We ain't got Uber in Antigua. Who she got card?
There's taxis.
Exactly.
No taxi.
Every girl have a side a guy on the line.
I want you.
Yeah, but has somebody you can call
A side man.
first.
So you have a side
I'm
man.
not talking about no
Side
side
You
man
have
first.
friends, you have family.
You can
Somebody
call,
in
you
a
can
jam,
call
somebody can come
So
in.
you need to have credit on your phone, or thank God for
Oh
postpaid.
yes, if you go on a
Something.
date and show you have credit on your phone, so if anything goes wrong, you can call somebody.
Another tip, this is especially for women, leave the license plate number and his telephone number at home. You never know, he may take you to some random beach. I mean, I do have those spots, but who knows? Edit.
Yeah.
About that one.
I'm
Hello,
serious.
better to be safe than sorry. I mean, you remember you're dating, you don't, maybe, as Louisians say, you
But
don't
the
show
first
your
date-
true self.
A first date should be something that's innocent and yet still interesting.
So you don't believe in kisses on the first date
Who,
or
me?
having sex?
Well,
on
it
the first
depends,
date?
you know. It depends on the vibe. That's just my opinion.
But you say something is supposed to be something simple. You contradict.
Yeah, but then
But how we get
I'm not
to that
contradicting
point?
myself.
How we got here? How did we get here?
she brought it up.
How we got here?
She brought it up. So, I'm not saying that, you know, on the first date, yeah, it should be simple. You go out, you get to know each other. But suppose we have a connection, a really strong connection, and then Maybe you've liked me from a very long time. I've admired you for years. This is our first opportunity. We never knew that, you know,
Fair
the
enough.
both of us
I
had
hear you.
mutual feelings for each other. And then boom, something just happens. I'm not saying it has to be specifically sex, but I'm not against a kiss on a first date. As a matter of fact, I probably look forward to that on a first date.
Yeah.
Lou, you disagree?
Um,
I know you're a little traditional girl.
no, you know, I don't disagree.
Oh, you don't disagree?
No, I don't
Oh!
disagree. I don't disagree.
Well, now we get this.
Kurt, you're too excited.
What about you, Sharice?
No, I don't disagree.
Oh my! Janelle, not agree. I can bet you.
I just have to be the one that's gonna get cut. But it's cool. I mean,
you're gonna get cut for what?
like, never mind, Kurt. We're just talking about this dating thing that Arita forced us to do, right? Okay, a kiss on the first date, not bad, but I don't think. Well, I guess depending on how things were progressing, having sex on the first date is just not me.
No, you don't do that.
And I don't agree with that. I mean, you take her out, she dresses nicely, not tacky, so you don't want something that's too far under your bum or something. You dress nicely. I don't know. Everybody nice
Yes.
is different though. So what may be nice to me may not necessarily be nice to
to
you.
somebody.
Yeah.
Groom hair, groom nails. What else?
Hygiene. Yeah.
Right.
You know?
Nice smelling perfume, but be aware that your partner. By this time, you probably should know that your partner is allergic to either.
How are you gonna know it's
the
the first date?
Yeah, but you would have been talking before, wouldn't you?
Not necessarily. I've had situations where I've met a young lady maybe today on a Sunday. We go out on a Tuesday.
But
we
so
just
y'all
texting.
didn't talk in between that, cause
Yeah, we talking in between, but what guys are you allergic to Invictus? Well, the Invictus gets you nervous, but you know.
I don't know. Maybe it might just come up, or maybe you say, "So what type of perfume do you like?" I don't know.
What's the push?
Yeah,
Not
I
familiar
don't know.
with brands.
I don't know about
I don't know, but
I
it's like
no.
I don't know, but just something subtle. That's what I would recommend. Something subtle.
Number one advice: wash your king. That's the first thing. Ensure that your nails are clean.
Yeah.
There's no
Get
food
a
in your
fresh
teeth.
cut.
Yeah.
There's what?
No food.
Your teeth.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Floss your teeth. Floss your gums. Scrub
Red
your
meat.
tongue.
And make sure when you're talking them white stuff, don't open the corner of your mouth. That's gross. That's very gross. Very gross.
Check the mirror. Check between your eyes. Make sure there's no yampy in there.
Make sure you walk with your cell phone and from time to time you look in the cell phone just to see how you look.
And when we're on a date, please,
Don't
if you know you
stop.
can't drink or you don't drink,
Don't.
no drink. Don't be pressured. Oh, here's the wine menu.
Should probably learn
Oh.
to use a knife and fork.
Oh,
but
that's
if you
true.
can't
Oh,
use the knife and
definitely.
fork, leave it alone.
And no put your knife in your mouth.
Oh.
That's just
Mhm.
tacky.
Try to keep elbows off the table.
Kurt, that sounds like you're talking from experience.
But now I say nothing.
She probably had it twirling all around her mouth.
Some people think that's sexy, you know.
And some
I-
of your tacky guys don't come on too strong on the girls and make them feel
Yeah,
very
leave
comfortable.
corny lines.
That is not
at home.
nice.
Like, leave corny lines. Just get to know the person.
And
I would
even though the
say
girl don't look good,
don't-
tell them they look good.
No what?
Tell them look
Compliment.
nice.
Of course, you have to compliment your
And make them
lady.
feel good about themselves.
Yeah, and I expect that you do the same.
Okay.
You know.
Are you gonna open the car door for her too?
Sure.
That
At
sounds
least
like.
if some convincing.
But I really know, but
There's some people who aren't that traditional, or
I mean, nothing is wrong with
It
you.
depends. Suppose, because you know the roads are here. Suppose the girl lives on
Don't
Old
call.
Palm Road, for example,
The wireless road.
where there's heavy traffic. You know.
Who lives
I
on
can't-
Old Palm Road though? Who really does? People live on Old Palm Road?
I think so.
No,
I think so.
Yes.
Yeah.
Who live on Old Palm Road? People.
Old Palm Road, yeah, just there.
Yes. People
Yeah,
that have
people live on Old Palm
houses.
Road.
Yeah. They said 1 or 2 people live on Old Palm Road.
Yeah, but still the
But
people.